Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wrestle Rumble podcast. I'm your host, Movie Master Mike, and today we're going to be talking about WWE's Saudi Arabia show, Super Showdown. Now, I forgot to post my match predictions, and so you might think I'm just faking this, but I'm not. I picked the Usos to beat the Revival. I picked Lars Sullivan to beat Lucha House Party. I picked Matt Riddle to win the Battle Royal because I had just no idea. I picked Braun Strowman to beat Bobby Lashley. I picked Finn Balor to beat Andrade, only because they had said something about the demon being there. If it was just plain Finn Balor, I probably would have picked Andrade. But then I picked Triple H to beat Randy Orton. I picked Roman Reigns to beat Shane McMahon. I picked Kofi Kingston to beat Dolph Ziggler. I picked Rollins to beat Baron Corbin. I picked The Undertaker to beat Goldberg. Now let's go through this. The Usos did beat the Revival, and it was on the pre-show, and who cares? It's probably not going to go anywhere. Nobody cares about the tag division, right? And the Usos were cool on SmackDown, but now they just seem to be like these jokesters that just, I don't know, they're just obnoxious. I don't even like them very much. Lars Sullivan did beat Lucha House Party, I guess, because the match was called because they were ganging up on him. But, I mean, he destroyed him afterwards, but it was bad. So bad. All right, Braun Strowman did beat Bobby Lashley, as expected, I guess. I mean, whatever. Finn Balor did beat Andrade, and he was the demon. So if I didn't hear them say demon on, I think it was SmackDown, I think is what they're on. If I didn't hear them say something about, he's going to face the demon on Friday, then I would have picked Andrade because it would have been great for the belt to change hands and for the feud to continue. He was the demon, so you can't beat the demon. All right, then Randy Orton beat Triple H. This is my first wrong prediction. I really thought, why would Triple H lose? Why would he win either? I mean, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't matter. They shared the ring once on Monday or Tuesday night for a minute, and they talked about how big each other's balls were. So yeah, Triple H lost. Randy Orton won. And then Roman Reigns lost to Shane McMahon. I got that one wrong again. I didn't think Roman Reigns would lose, not in Saudi Arabia anyway. Why would you have who you think is your biggest star lose? But Shane McMahon is the best in the world. And then Kofi Kingston beat Dolph Ziggler only because Xavier Woods kicked Dolph Ziggler in the head, and Kofi Kingston got the pin right after that. But Kofi Kingston doesn't know what happened, and I mean, I guess that's interesting. I like Dolph Ziggler, I really do, and so seeing him back is good, and seeing him in a title picture is cool, but just kind of knowing they're not going to give it to him makes it pointless. But you can tell a story where Kofi's yeah, I got the win, I'm so good, I'm still champion, and then he could find out through replays oh, I didn't win because I'm so good, I won because Xavier Woods kicked him in the head right before I kicked him in the head, so that's why I won. You can go with this thing oh, what's going to happen with the New Day, but... And then Rollins did beat Baron Corbin to retain his title, and then I did have Brock cashing in on Rollins, and I thought they were going to do it. I really thought they were going to give it back to Brock, and then maybe somebody could beat him again at SummerSlam. But he didn't even cash in. He tried, but Paul Heyman tripped and couldn't get the briefcase to the ref in time, and then Brock Lesnar got beat down, and then Seth Rollins just left. So I was wrong on the cash-in, but I was right that Rollins beat Corbin. All right, then Taker vs. Goldberg. This match, I don't think anybody was looking forward to it. It's just two old men way past their prime, wrestling for no reason, with no build-up. They did one in-ring segment, and it was kind of cool. Goldberg is always cool. Seeing him, the music is really cool. Seeing him walk to the ring and stuff. And then Taker, appearing out of nowhere, but then disappearing out of nowhere, and I don't know, it was all right, but the match was terrible. It's just two old men, and Goldberg, he used to do this thing to psych himself up before he come out, was smash his face against a locker or something to, get him psyched up. Football players smash each other's helmets together and stuff, but he would come out with a bloody head one time, and this time he had a little red dot on his forehead, so I was ooh, he did it again. And there was a spot early in the match where Taker throws him into the turnbuckles, and he hits his face on it, and he just busts open. He's bleeding everywhere, and then it seemed to go downhill fast from there. It was so bad. Goldberg tried to do some kind of slam, drop Taker on his neck, and they tried to do the reverse tombstone where like Goldberg has him up for a tombstone and then like he falls backwards, so Taker lands on his feet and then flips Goldberg upside down to land the tombstone, but they just kind of fell over because like, they couldn't do it because they're both old and out of shape. I mean, they're in far better shape than I'll probably ever be in my life, and they're 25, 30 years older than me, whatever they are. It's just sad to see. Yeah, Taker Goldberg, it was just bad, but I picked Taker to win, and he did win. But man, after the match, he just looked mad and disappointed and like, what am I doing? It was sad. Really, really sad. Oh, and then the Battle Royal. I picked Matt Riddle because I had, 50 people. I don't know who's in it. I don't know who isn't in it. I mean, 50 people. What? And I picked Riddle, but it was Mansoor who won. I should have known. Because he was on NXT, a taping or an episode not that long ago. He's pretty tall, in shape, has a good look. And he's from Saudi Arabia. He's one of the guys that they like signed from there. The home team won, I guess, which is fine. He's a face, so that's good. But yes, I got that one wrong. So out of 10 matches, I got 7 right, but I got the cash-in wrong, and that's a point. I'm going to consider that a point in my tallies. So out of 11 points, I got 7 right. Not bad, I guess. That's all I have to say about WWE's Super Showdown. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and tell me your thoughts on Super Showdown. And until next time, I'm your host, Movie Master Mike, reminding you to speak your geek and balance your geek with Geekquillibrium.